Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, don't forget to tickle that subscribe button and the bell notification button if you want to be notified of new videos. And of course, if you're a regular, I really appreciate your support. So today we're going to do an unboxing of the elephant in the room here. I don't use that term loosely because the Lamborghini that comes in this set has been called an elephant to drive. They were not the easiest cars to drive back then. They were probably the coolest looking cars back then, but definitely not the easiest cars to drive. They're also very large, like an elephant. It's hard to tell how big these cars are until you're standing next to one. Not so much as height, but in sheer length and width. These cars are elephants. Very fast elephants. The reason I'm going to do an unboxing of this very special set is, well, because there probably aren't too many unboxings of this very special set, because it is a very special set. Not only is it a Tomica Premium, but this is a store exclusive set. You can get them on eBay, but the only place to buy them at the retail level is at the Tomy store. There is a different version of this that comes with a yellow Lamborghini and a closed box. But what good is that? How can you display your awesome diecast? Let's get into this thing, shall we? I actually picked this up from a gentleman locally who brought this back from Japan. And it was him that actually told me this is a Tomy store exclusive. Let's take this tape out. Ooh, that was pretty busy. Breaking? No breaking of the box. I like that. I'm very excited about this. This is a 1988 to 90 Lamborghini Countach 25th anniversary. I think you could start ordering them in late 87, and the 88 model was the first that kind of looked like this. So Countaches, they haven't really changed that much over the years, like even from the 70s when they were first made. The major differences on this 25th anniversary is you can see the vanes on the bottom at the side. These vents on top here on the back are not as vertical, so they're kind of more of a streamlined shape to the vehicle. These vents in the back here are a little larger to allow for that airflow. The early models of the 25th anniversary, you could actually get it with that large wing that the Countach is known for. However, they found the wing for this particular model actually caused problems, and more than just slowing it down. Like, I think it had something to do with the ventilation. It wasn't allowing the airflow to go through the vents properly. Remember, this is all information that's over 20 years old, so you know, I'm past 40, so I got the sum-timers, so it's not always correct information. At least it's usually, I think it's correct, but not always. I thought that being a premium car, that this would be a metal base car, which it is not. It's a plastic base, which, shame on you, Tommy. This is supposed to be premium, man. When you open a premium Hot Wheels, metal, rubber tires. I thought these tires were rubber, but they're not. They're actually plastic, but they have, the rim is like a plastic insert sort of. So I think when I send this to Brian, I think he can still use those rims because the rims are perfect. And I have not found a Hot Wheels with this much correct detail. And that's really what I'm going for. I want it to be correct. With exception to, I want him to add the big wing on the back. I need a wing on this. Now, he told me that he can make one out of carbon fiber, which I think is going to look sick with this thing painted up black. So it'll be matte black for the main part, and then this little line that goes over the wheels and along the bottom of the rocker panel, and then over the arch of the back wheel as well, and then the rear bumper should be like a gloss, and then the rest will be matte. I think that would look sick. I don't know, tell me what you think in the comments below. I could also do like a vice versa, but I like the first way I said, I think. Interior right now is like eggshell white, I'm gonna say. Red leather is what I'm going for, so a black on red. Man, the deco on this thing is fantastic, I gotta say. Like, the rear lights are just perfect. Even the lights in the bumper, they're there. They've painted the exhaust tips. That's pretty impressive. This is what impresses me the most about this car. Look at the rear tires. Look at the front tires. The rear tires are actually a lot wider than the front tires. Even the top of the line RLC Hot Wheels vehicle. Look at the rear tires. It almost looks like a kit car. Like somebody took a different car and put a Lamborghini body on it. What I do like is they got the line up on the side. They got that correct. So, can't poke the bear too much. RLC, guys, probably the nicest Hot Wheels out there. But again, details like the rear tire size is better on this Tomy. And the right rims as well. Like, these are just some 5-star Lamborghini. Just go on and on and on and on and on about the Countach. This is my dream car. Brian, I hope you're ready for this thing. I'm so excited. I can't wait to get this to Brian. I can't wait to get it back. It's gonna be cherry. Why did it go with the Tomica? You try and find yourself a 25th anniversary Countach in Hot Wheels. Most of theirs are either the ones with sirens on top, so the pace car or the police cars. Premiums, which, again, no 25th anniversary, either LP400, LP500, 5000 QV. Those are all available in Hot Wheels premiums, but no 25th anniversary premium Countach for Hot Wheels. There's a request for you, Hot Wheels. Someone's got to make one with a spoiler. I know most of these cars in the real market did not have the spoiler. Some did. The early ones. It is an 89 vehicle. There were ones still being built in 90, and I'm pretty sure they started production in 88. Opening, look, I didn't even know that did that. Look at that. The detail of the motor is pretty cool. And it's going to be even better because Brian's going to have to detail it for me now. That's what happens when you can see something. Now it's got to be detailed. Go check out Brian's channel, Amazing RC. Check out some of the custom work he does on these little guys. It's pretty impressive. And if you are regular, then you know about the car he's already done for me, black and orange 69 Charger. So if you want to check that out, I'll leave a link in the description of when I received that car from him. Anyways, guys, I'm going to wrap this up. This was pretty awesome. I didn't really spend too much time on this. I told Brian, look, he doesn't have to detail this. I mean, he doesn't have to do too much. I'm sure if I know my buddy Brian, he's probably going to want to put some orange or red on the marker lights. He'll probably put some silver on the handles for the access doors to the stowage compartments. You know, little tiny things like that. I don't really need a lot. This is going to be literally my display. That's what I liked about this so much, is that it came with its own display case, much like an RLC. But this one's open, and it's a cool looking flatbed, and it's got a Lamborghini symbol on it. Well, come on, that's so sick, right? Again, plastic, and plastic. Not a premium car, if you really ask me. You know what? It's not about what I paid for. It's about what it's going to become. And I hope you stick around for that. You're still around when I receive it. Because you're going to see one happy boy. And you're going to see one kick-ass diecast. That I can guarantee you. And you can also follow along the progress of this as well. Brian sometimes likes to post videos on the progress of his projects like this. So hopefully we'll get to watch it in the making. Guys, thank you so much for coming by and watching this one. If you're still here, you are the best. Thanks so much for your time and watching this video. Keep on RCing, keep on keeping on, and of course, keep on die casting. Till next time, guys, ciao for now.